Ever felt that sinking feeling when you know you should know something, but it's just gone? Like walking into a room and forgetting why you went in there? Or, even worse, trying to access your finances and realizing you've completely blanked on your password? Yeah, we've all been there. And today, we're tackling a particularly frustrating version of this, forgetting your Cashli password. Cashli, for those who don't know, is a popular mobile payment platform, and like any financial app, it's secured by a password. This is crucial for protecting your money, but it also means that forgetting that password can lock you out of your own funds. So, what do you do when that happens? Panic? Absolutely not. Today, we're going to walk through the exact steps you need to take to regain access to your Cashli account. First things first, let's talk about why strong passwords are so important. In today's digital world, our financial information is a prime target for cybercriminals. A weak or easily guessable password is like leaving your front door unlocked. It's an open invitation for trouble. That's why platforms like Cashli require strong, unique passwords. But the downside of having multiple complex passwords is that it's easy to forget them. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. You're staring at your phone, trying to log into Cashli, and you just can't remember your password. What's the first thing you should do? Don't keep guessing. It's tempting to try a few variations of passwords you commonly use, but repeatedly entering incorrect passwords can lock your account temporarily, or even permanently in some cases, as a security measure. This just adds to the frustration and delays the recovery process. So, resist the urge to guess. Instead, look for the forgot password or similar link on the Cashli login screen. This is your first and most important step to recovering your account. Usually, it's located below the password field, often in small print. Don't worry, it's there for a reason. Clicking on the Forgot Password link will initiate the password recovery process. This usually involves one of a few methods, depending on how you set up your account. The most common method is email recovery. Cashli will send a password reset link to the email address associated with your account. This is why it's crucial to use a valid and accessible email address when setting up your Cashli account. If you don't have access to that email, the recovery process becomes significantly more complicated. Once you receive the email, click on the reset link. This will take you to a page where you can create a new password. Now, this is important. Choose a strong, unique password that you don't use for any other accounts. Use a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. The more complex the password, the more secure your account will be. Another common recovery method is through SMS verification. In this case, Cashli will send a verification code to the phone number linked to your account. You'll then enter this code on the Cashli app or website to verify your identity and proceed with the password reset. This method is especially useful if you don't have immediate access to your email. In some cases, Cashli might offer a security question recovery option. When setting up your account, you might have been asked to choose a few security questions and provide answers. If you choose this recovery method, you'll be asked to answer one or more of these questions to verify your identity. However, this method is becoming less common due to security concerns, as security questions can sometimes be easily guessed or found online. Now, let's say you've tried all these methods and you're still unable to recover your password. What do you do then? In this case, your best course of action is to contact Cashli customer support directly. They have dedicated teams to help users with account recovery issues. You can usually find contact information on the Cashli website or within the app itself. When contacting customer support, be prepared to provide some information to verify your identity. This might include your full name, date of birth, phone number, or other details associated with your account. The more information you can provide, the faster they can assist you. Be patient with the customer support process. They are handling many requests and need to verify your identity to protect your account. It might take some time, but they will guide you through the necessary steps to regain access. Now, let's talk about some preventative measures. The best way to avoid the stress of forgetting your password is to take steps to remember it in the first place. Consider using a password manager. These tools securely store your passwords and can even generate strong, unique passwords for you. They can be a lifesaver when dealing with multiple accounts. Another helpful tip is to write down your passwords in a safe place. This might seem old-fashioned, but it can be effective. Just make sure you store this information securely, like in a locked drawer or safe. Never store passwords on your computer or phone in plain text. Finally, regularly update your passwords. This is a good security practice in general. Changing your passwords every few months reduces the risk of someone gaining unauthorized access to your accounts. So, to recap, if you forget your Cashli password, don't guess repeatedly. Use the Forgot Password link. Choose a strong new password. Contact customer support if necessary. Use a password manager and write down your passwords securely. Regularly update your passwords. Forgetting a password can be a frustrating experience, but it doesn't have to be a disaster. By following these steps, you can quickly and securely regain access to your Cashli account and get back to managing your finances. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.